Kitty coming again with another PrizePicks NBA DFS stream slash video for January, what is it, the 12th today. And we are going to be going over some of the picks. Yesterday was a rough day. I'm going to be honest. Yesterday was arguably one of the worst days as far as total picks and getting them correct or incorrect. I think we barely broke 50%, and there's no excuse for that. Just bad picks on my part. The only one we did hit the 5 flex play yesterday, and Jokic was the final part of that, but we just got to do better. So anyway, today, guys, I'm gonna keep it pretty short, but I really do want to preface this by saying, once again, thank you for all the support. Yesterday's video, another banger. I really appreciate you guys putting out the support, hitting that like button, hitting that subscribe button. We're on our way to 4,200 subscribers. We're at 4,170, I think, or 4,170. And every single time you guys subscribe to the channel or hit that like button on a video, it helps hit the YouTube algorithm and help get it out to more people, which is the goal. We're out here trying to help people make money. And I'm not, like I said, I preface every video by saying I'm not out here throwing down hundreds or thousands of dollars. I'm out here doing the $5, $10 bets because I enjoy doing the smaller stuff, just doing it for fun while also trying to make some money on the side. And I know that that's about 90% of their user base anyway. So join me in trying to get the money train rolling today. So yeah. Anyway, we're going to start off today by going with Luka at 8.5 assists with Kristaps out still, and I think they said he's probably out for today's game. I don't think they're going to have a guy that shoots the ball every time he touches it, so I'm going to go with Luka over 8.5. He had 14 in his last game, 11 the one before that. He's just playing well. LeBron over 30.5. I hate to say it, but this seems so much like a lock. It's ridiculous. Not because how he's been playing, but how he plays against Sacramento. Every time they play Sacramento, it's a close game, except for that one game where they beat the hell out of them. But I love over 30.5. Then we got Joel Embiid. I like his 29.5 line. I think I have it on another bet, but I think his over 14.5 in the first half seems like it always hits. Who knows? Today might be the day he doesn't get it, but I really like the pick. Next pick, as you can see, Joel over 29.5. Then I really like De'Aaron Fox. I don't normally bet De'Aaron Fox, but every time De'Aaron plays the Lakers, for some reason, he shoots a ton on the Lakers. Probably because they have a weak interior defense, so he has a bunch of clear lanes, and Tyrese Halliburton passing to him sets him up for a bunch of threes. So I like him over 21.5, and also his teammate, I like Tyrese over 7.5. In all three of his games against the Lakers, he's had over 7.5 assists. I don't think that changes tonight. Obviously, we have Tyrese. So this is my 5 pick for the day. I think I only have one of these. I'm going to try starting to go to 2 or 3 pick slates just because it's easier to follow and less risk. Let's see. LeBron, Tyrese, Joel. Okay, then I love Al Horford under 8.5. I just don't. He doesn't shoot the ball. He's had one game in his last 5, and he had like 9 points. Al doesn't shoot the ball. I think they're gonna play with Robert Williams more tonight. Just cause, and you'll see I have Robert Williams in a pick later today or later as well. And then Jaylen Brown. I'm gonna keep riding this until he lets me down. The over 6.5 rebounds. He's averaged 10 over his last 5 games. In his last one last night or the other night, he had 8. And I just think that if it ain't broke, don't fix it. I think he's going to get it. Then I got Deontay Murray over 19.5 against Houston. I also like his assists, but I'd lean towards points. But you never know with Deontay. He could get 2 points and 12 assists. One of the people I follow actually said Kevin Porter over 12.5 points. For me, it's just hard to believe he's going to get more than 12.5. But ride this one with your own, or tail this one at your own risk, just because I'm hearing differing reports. Okay, I really love this pick. I really, really love this pick. Robert Williams over 34 feels like an amazing lock. He's going to get you points, rebounds, but where he gets his real points is like blocks and steals. I don't know what it is. He just does really good. Mo Bamba, oh God. Unless Mo Bamba goes off for like 20 points, which I doubt, I just don't see him getting to 29. He doesn't get you rebound. I mean, he doesn't get you steals or blocks. He's not going to get you assists. You're really hoping that he's going to get you 10 points and 15 points, 12 rebounds, and that might get you to 29. That's really what you're hoping for. I don't think he'll get it. He hasn't played very well except for one game in his last 10. And then LaMelo under 42.5. Matisse Thybulle is going to be guarding LaMelo today, and they have Seth Curry back too, even though Seth's lines aren't up last time I checked. But I really like LaMelo's under it. I've bet it twice in the last week, and it hit both times. It just seems like a really good pick. And then this one's simply based off of what would you call it? Other people's picks. They really like Harrison Barnes over 13.5, so I'm going to tail that. And then Jared Allen under 16.5. I do like this because he's going to be matched up against Hassan Whiteside, who's a pretty good force in the paint as long as he doesn't foul out. I think Mobley and Garland will go off against Utah. Maybe, if anybody does. But anyway, guys, that's all for today. Most of the lines are already out. I'm really disappointed, though, that the 3-point lines, they've taken a lot of the winners off, but that's for good reason. They don't want winners, people that are locks every day, to be up there. So anyway, guys, make sure to hit that like button, make sure to subscribe, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Later.